Pythagoras. Pythagoras was a very significant person in the history of the world. He made many contributions to the field of math, music, and astronomy. Pythagoras' teachings and beliefs that were once taught by him in his own school in ancient Greece are still taught today. The thing that Pythagoras is probably the most famous for is the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem is used in the field of mathematics and it states the following. The square of the hypotenuse of a right triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the two other sides. This means that if one makes a square out of a triangle with a right angle, the areas of the squares made from the two shorter sides when added together equal the area of the square made from the long side. Another geometrical discovery made by Pythagoras is that the diagonal of a square is not a rational multiple of its side. The latter discovery proved the existence of irrational numbers and therefore changed the entire Greek mathematical belief that whole numbers and their ratios could account for geometrical properties. Another contribution of Pythagoras and his follower is that of music. Pythagoras essentially created music in that he discovered the way it works. Pythagoras noticed that vibrating strings produce harmonious tones when the ratios of the length of the strings are whole numbers. After making this discovery, he found that these same ratios could be extended further to other instruments. Pythagoras was one of the first to teach that the earth was at the center of the universe. He was also one of the first to teach that the world was round, an idea not to be proven for almost another 1000 years. Pythagoras also discovered that the orbit of the moon is inclined to the equator of the earth. He also was the first person to make the connection that Venus as the evening star is the same as Venus the morning star. So, in conclusion, Pythagoras made many contributions to modern society, thus making him recognizable as a formidable scientist and mathematician even today. Pythagoras will always be a significant person in history because of the discoveries made by him, his students in ancient Greece, and the ever growing amount of people studying his teachings today and who will continue to learn and follow his lessons until the end of time. He started a group of mathematicians called the Pythagoreans who worshipped numbers and lived like monks. He had an influence on Plato. He had a great impact on mathematics, theory of music, and astronomy. His theories are still used in mathematics today. He was one of the greatest thinkers of his time. Pythagoras was born in Samos, a little island off the western coast of Asia Minor. There is not much information about his life. He was said to have had a good childhood. Growing up with two or three brothers, he was well educated. He did not agree with the government and their schooling, so he moved to Croton and set up his own cult of followers under his rule. His followers did not have any personal possessions and they were all vegetarians. Pythagoras taught them all and they had to obey strict rules. Some say he was the first person to use the term philosophy. Since he worked very closely with his group, the Pythagoreans, it is sometimes hard to tell his works from those of his followers. Religion was important to Pythagoreans. They swore their oaths by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. They also believed the soul is immortal and goes through a cycle of rebirths until it can become pure. They believed that these souls were in both animal and plant life. Pythagoras emigrated to southern Italy about 532 BCE, apparently to escape Samos' tyrannical rule and established his ethico-political academy at Croton. It is difficult to distinguish Pythagoras' teaching from those of his disciples. None of his writings have survived, and Pythagoreans invariably supported their doctrines by indiscriminately citing their master's authority. Pythagoras, however, is generally credited with the theory of the functional significance of numbers in the objective world and in music. Other discoveries, often attributed to him, were probably developed only later by the Pythagorean school. More probably, the bulk of the intellectual tradition originating with Pythagoras himself belongs to mystical wisdom rather than to scientific scholarship.